KARDS, a World War II free-to-play card game, very interesting, that I'm going to show you here very quickly. Let's go to KARDS. This is the main screen. Okay, so you go here. By the way, this is a good moment for you to decide to click that subscribe button, because you are right now in Victor's Wargaming. I usually upload a lot of content regarding real-time tactics, real-time strategy, grand strategy, and I go to Steam and try to find free stuff, demos, and also I play my own games, which are mostly war games, but I think that the demos that I find and I put on the channel and I upload here are interesting games that you're going to find something of use by knowing them, and perhaps you will find a gem that you will never forget in years to come. So this is Victor's Wargaming, so what are you waiting for? Go and subscribe. Let's go and check the cards here, and we're going to play a couple of training matches here. Beginning with the cards, you start with the USA on the Soviet starter. I'm going to show you the cards that you have here. For example, the game is pretty interesting because let's start with the most expensive ones, right? This is the deck. You can see that the deck has 40 cards. For those that like stuff like Magic the Gathering or also Gwent, will find this thing interesting, and I am uploading this to the channel because it has the topic of World War II. Now here we have the most difficult to summon. Let's say this is the summoning, so to speak, cost here, as you can see. And this one, for example, is a bomber with a lot of damage, and this is the damage and this is the defense. And this thing here is the type. So it's a bomber that are not dealt damage by units they attack, except by fighters. Fighters are evidently the infantry. This is a fighter. Fighters attack targets anywhere on the battlefield and prevent any bombers from attacking. This the air infantry, so to speak. So again, we have the most powerful ones, and they have stuff like heavy armor, deployment, destroy random enemy units. Blitz, for example, units cannot operate the same turn it enters the battlefield. Can operate, because usually you have this summon sickness. I am using the terms of Magic the Gathering for those that don't know. Summon sickness, very quickly, is the fact that you summon and you cannot use the card immediately. Here we have cards like this one, which is Order, triggers a one-time effect, and this is deal 3 damage to all targets, for example. This is, for example, another Order, which is give your units an HQ a +3 defense. The HQ is your own, it's yourself, so to speak. So it's like the thing that you would like to damage more likely. So you have the back of the line, and then you have the front line. Okay, so you're going to see it on action when we start a match here. But you have tanks, you have planes, you have also infantry, stuff like this one. This is artillery, and it will pin. Means that it's using terminology of war games and stuff, war terminology in the terms that is going to like stun one unit, so to speak. You have this one. This is another very interesting here in the US deck. By the way, I'm very new here. I haven't leveled up too much. We have stuff like another Orders here. We have tanks, M5 Steward, depending on the deck, you know, because you can have, as I mentioned before, different factions like the real factions. You have these are the howitzers. Units attacked by the T-19 howitzer lose a guard, and stuff like that. Very interesting. This is one that I have never used. Give a friendly infantry +1/+1/+1. This is the same. Give a unit +1/+1/+1. It's called Freedom with Uncle Sam, and the Desert Rat still 1 damage to an enemy unit and pin it and stuff like that. This one does not cost, but is going to. You only can use it if you have the tank or infantry on the field. So let's go here and let me show you, because you can do the battle. The battle here means that you can do the multiplayer. You can do the training here. This is against the computer. You can do the campaigns. By the way, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, hey, dude, this is, you go to shop and you can buy stuff here, okay, with real money. For example, this are very important, this diamonds here, because, for example, if you want to fight the campaign, let's go to Theater of War and you go to historical campaigns, you need to spend this thing eventually. So I'm not an advocate of that, but that's pretty much it. What else can you do? You can do starter campaigns, and this one is completed. It says Germany, so you can click here. By the way, I think I can do that. Reinforcements have arrived. You have now collected 30 new German cards. Oh, we're going to be using the German stuff here. These cards are the base for your German starter deck, and which will be fully completed by playing through the German starter campaign. The new cards are marked as new in your card collection and can also be used as ally cards when building decks. By the way, I will return because I want to show you that you can also go and open decks. Where is it? It's here. You can open decks. You have packs, you have packs and stuff like that. You can claim stuff, daily stuff. It's pretty standard. This one here is weird because I wish I can use it, because that's the American campaign. This is the Britain campaign, and this is the Japanese campaign. Pretty interesting. I think I'm going to go to this one because it's the next one, so I'm going to proceed. These are the cards. You must destroy the enemy by dealing a series of concentrate. You're going to see that. I think this is the. Look to see the info. Here is the Synergy Aggro. That's the type of cards that you're going to have here with the German starter, which is the Germans and the Italians. Deploy different unit types from growing synergy. Use cards that benefit from having different unit types. Panzers, usual stuff. So let's play. Let's try this one. Oh, it's locating an enemy, by the way. Multiplayer stuff. So I'm going to try to beat the enemy. So you're going to see. And then perhaps we can do a very quick other one with the Americans or some stuff. So we have, okay, you pick your cards. This is the combined arms. Give a friendly tank +1/+1. This is an ambush, deals double damage against air and units. This is the cost. You have here, down here in the lower left corner, you have your summoning stuff here. You can see this costs 1, 3, this costs 6. You're going to see Eagle Claws deals 2 damage. So yeah, I think this is pretty much good. So it's the turn of the enemy. Oh, Stalingrad, it has 12, which is very low. This, guys, is basically you. That's the HQ or the city, whatever. And this is when you hit this thing, you are going to deplete this number. So you win if you put this number to 0. So let's go ahead, and we have one. This is an order. It's a blackout. Pin target enemy air unit and draw a card. We cannot do that right now. We cannot do that as well. So we have this too. And he has this infantry, the 89th Infantry Regiment. I'm going to continue. So you have the support line or something like that. And then you have the front line. As you can see, he put this card into the front line. Okay, deal 2 damage to all units in the enemy support line. You can see this one has 1, so if I do this, I'm going to defeat this unit. However, I think we cannot use it because we just have 2 here. By the way, this one I cannot use it, and this one as well. So we just end the turn. Now, here what you can do is to send us stuff like hello, we will never surrender, stuff like that. Like you just can cut communication and stuff, but it's that's the only way that you can communicate. You cannot even type stuff. Okay, here we have here a T70, so we can do 2 damage to units in the support line, which I'm going to use because I don't like that one, and that's it. We will have to wait for the next one. From this point, I'm just going to play. You can see how the enemy is attacking me here. So let's do it like so. Let me see. We can. Do this. By the way, it says Androa card, so we just pin this unit, can't move or attack. That's fantastic. So we cannot attack because we just summon it. Just summon the units. The Grenadiers are very good, but the Stug has affects the game rules in some ways that unit cannot be attacked by enemy units. Wow, heavy fire right now. Wow, that was a bold move. So this unit guards the actual number here. The artillery. Fantastic, we won. So yeah, I think this is pretty much it. We gained these 2 cards. Yeah, that's it. So, as you can see, now if you go to the campaigns, we have 1 of 7 completed. Fantastic. If you want, again, to do stuff like historical campaigns and stuff like that, let's see, where was it? Here, campaigns. It's the Japanese campaign. We just completed this. That's the reason we have that, because now I have also played the starter campaign to unlock the German starter, the Britain starter, okay, the Japanese as well. Those are the factions, by the way, so we just know, we already know that. What else we have? Rewards and stuff like that, by the way. We can open the packs as I mentioned before, so it's pretty nice. Missions. Complete all the recruit missions, so you can do that. Again, this is all the cards that you have. You can check them here. And that's pretty much it. Campaigns, here we are. So the theaters of war, this is the screen that I wanted to show you. This are the historical ones, quote unquote, and yeah, this is pretty much it. So let's go here, and this is it. That's the draft. Welcome to the draft. So we can enter the draft. That's everything that you have here. This was Victus. See you in the next one.